Let's open up some mini Dragon Ball cars. So I got these from Nyokyo. This is the capsule number 9, Bulma's famous bike from the very beginning of Dragon Ball. And then these are, well, this one, you see a bunch of these during the Red Ribbon Army saga. These are like these mini aircrafts. When was these? When I think these were during the General Blue portion when they were chasing like Bulma on that island, if I remember correctly. There's some pretty questionable scenes in that moment. And then there's another one of those black guys that are problematic. But let's set that aside. Let's talk about these mini cars. So these are the Tomica Dragon Ball mini cars. They've been coming out for the past few months. I think there's maybe like 6 or 8 of them. I don't remember exactly. So there's these two. There's Ox King's car, that kind of Star Wars looking hover car. There's Master Roshi's wagon, like station wagon car. There's Goku on the flying Nimbus. There's Frieza in his space pod. And then there's like maybe 1 or 2 other ones. I can't remember exactly. But anyway, these are the 2 that I was most interested in. These sell for 1,000 yen in Japan, which is maybe even less than $7. But I imported these, so shipping fees and then the proxy fees and all that. Probably, I don't know, I must have paid like after fees and everything and shipping. If you factor it all out, maybe like $13, $14, $15 for these, which is still not bad at all. If you can get these in Japan, you'll save so much money. So let's open these up. I don't know, how do you open these up? I've never opened these. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. Okay, that's just a sticker. I think I just have to cut them open. So yeah, these were just cheap, and I've been curious about them, and I've been wanting to get like a capsule number 9 toy, because it's just, I love that design, but I also don't want something super big because I have limited space. So this seemed like a nice compromise. There's these Pop Mart blind box figures that look really nice, but I missed out on them, and right now, like, I think it would cost like $25 if not more to get one of them, so it's like more than double the price of these. Of course, if you import them and all that, different, but I'm just talking about baseline price. These are 1,000 yen. So, you know, $25, $30 for Bulma's bike, which is probably slightly bigger in the Pop Mart version, or $7 for this, you know, fees and all that, of course, not taken into account, but still. How do I open this? How do I open this? Let me get back into this. So, yeah, like I didn't plan on getting these, but since I ended up making the order from Nyokyo and these were so cheap, I figured, I'll just throw these in the box because I'm making the order anyway, right? I'm gonna pay shipping and all that anyway. And these are so small that they don't really contribute that much to the weight and all that, and they're so cheap that they don't contribute that much to the overall cost. So, you know, why not? I decided to get it. All right, there we go. So, right here, there we go. These are so small. They're very small, but they're very nice. So the wheels do move. Oh, there you go. The front also moves a little bit. That's cute. I mean, it's got a nice heft to it. The wheel part is metal. This is plastic. This is, I guess the wheel that turns is plastic. Well, the wheels are actually, you know, rubberish plastic. This though, the back wheel, is this the back wheel? I guess it is. Yeah. I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is blind unboxings, a blind guy doing these unboxings. Well, not totally blind, but still. Yeah, windshield, obviously plastic. This is plastic. But there are metal parts here. It's quite nice. Is there a kickstand? I don't think so. I mean, it does stay up, which is very nice. You make that, yeah. Look, you know, $7. If you buy this in Japan, $6-7. No complaints at all there. You know, and it, yeah, it basically acts like it has a kickstand. I guess it kinda does, but not really. Like these little ledges here, I guess, act as kind of a kickstand, but it doesn't have an actual real kickstand. So, yeah, there you go. Pop in a wheelie. So this is a nice little piece, you know, super cheap, well made. No complaints at all. Price to value, like, you know, ratio, so to speak. Very nice. Now, this isn't going to be like a centerpiece on your shelf, but it's a nice little accent. Nice little extra thing to have. And then let's open this one up. I'm just going to cut this open and then cut to the thing out of the box because it's not particularly interesting to see this done twice. All right, the plastic is off. Let's get this little... Ooh, this one comes in a blister pack. Okay, so I might keep this box. Well, I think it comes in a blister pack because this one has... Oh, wow, this one's heavier. Because this one has, like, some small pieces, like the antenna and stuff, so... Alright, I guess I'm keeping the box. Yeah, see this antenna here? Yeah, you don't want that breaking. Oh, and then this antenna here. Well, okay, so this is like a gun, right? Yeah, and then these are the rails. These are the guns. That's the antenna. So this is probably why it has the blister pack. This is, yeah, delicate. It's soft, but yeah, this could easily break. Wow, like I really like the feel of this. It's got the decals, like the Red Ribbon Army stuff, you know, the little whatever numbers. I don't know, hopefully. There we go. I think that's better. Yeah. Let's see, I guess these would be like thrusters. And Toriyama designs. They're like, especially back then, like in early Dragon Ball, they were much like cuter and rounder. But even as you get into Z, like the Z era, they're still like, you know, the space pods and yeah, like the space pods are the most iconic. Goku's spaceship, the time machine, like they're all pretty round designs, but these have this cuter flair to them, right? Yeah, like I really like the feel of this one. Now, obviously, Tomica makes little cars, like Hot Wheel type cars. This one is not a car. It does not roll. This one has no moving parts as far as I can tell. All right, so again, this one costs like $7 or whatever, you know, pre-fees and all that. So which one do I prefer? This one, because I just like this design. This is the more iconic vehicle. But this one's pretty damn cool too. So I'm very happy with what I paid and what I got. You know, if you're really into these kind of like vehicles and small cars and you like Dragon Ball, I would recommend getting the whole set. But for me, you know, I'm not. I just wanted to check these out. And I'm happy that I did. So, yeah, check them out, especially if you're going to Japan. Otherwise, you can use a proxy service and get them. Woo! All right, don't forget to subscribe, like, and if you like better, high-quality, analyzed, you know, analysis and researched and scripted Dragon Ball anime content, like breakdowns and language content, like language breakdowns and all that stuff, check out my main channel, The Anime Linguist. This is just something I'm doing, you know, a little extra something. Figured I'd share what I'm buying with you guys, but otherwise, you know, I'm not expecting to have this channel blow up. I'm just doing this for fun. But the other one I'm taking more seriously. So The Anime Linguist is my main channel. But otherwise, yeah, subscribe. I've got more videos coming here. All right, enough. See you next time.